Self-control is the ability to manage our impulses, emotions, and behaviors to achieve our goals. It is the key to making healthy choices, building strong relationships, and achieving success in all areas of life. When we have strong self-control, we are able to resist temptations, stay focused on our priorities, and persevere through challenges. Think of self-control as a muscle. The more we exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Just like any muscle, it can become fatigued with overuse. However, with consistent effort, we can train our self-control to become more resilient and better equipped to handle the demands of daily life. Self-control is not about being perfect, it's about making conscious choices that align with our values and goals. Even when faced with temptations or distractions, it's about recognizing that we have the power to choose our responses and shape our own destiny. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, self-control is more important than ever. By developing this essential skill, we empower ourselves to live more fulfilling, meaningful, and successful lives. Willpower, the ability to resist short-term temptations in pursuit of long-term goals, is a finite resource that can be depleted with use. This phenomenon, known as ego depletion, has been demonstrated in numerous studies. Researchers have found that when people exert self-control in one area, they're more likely to give in to temptation in a subsequent unrelated task. The good news is that willpower can be strengthened like a muscle. Just as regular exercise builds physical strength, engaging in activities that require self-control can boost our willpower reserves over time. This could involve anything from resisting the urge to check our phones constantly to sticking to a regular sleep schedule. Moreover, research has shown that our beliefs about willpower can influence our self-control abilities. Those who believe that willpower is a limited resource are more likely to experience ego depletion, while those who view it as a more abundant resource tend to exhibit greater self-control. Understanding the science behind willpower can empower us to approach self-control challenges more effectively. By recognizing that willpower is a mental muscle that can be trained and strengthened, we can adopt strategies to conserve and replenish this valuable resource, paving the way for greater self-mastery. Self-control is not just about grand gestures of willpower, it's about the small, everyday choices we make. Each time we resist the urge to hit the snooze button, opt for a healthy meal instead of fast food, or choose to work on a project instead of scrolling through social media, we are flexing our self-control muscles. These seemingly insignificant decisions add up over time, shaping our habits, our health, and ultimately, our lives. By consistently making choices that align with our goals and values, we create a positive upward spiral of self-improvement. Consider the example of someone trying to manage their weight. A single decision to skip dessert might seem inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. However, if this choice is made consistently over time, it can lead to significant weight loss and improved health outcomes. The same principle applies to other areas of life, such as finances, relationships, and career. By practicing self-control in our daily choices, we lay the foundation for long-term success and fulfillment. Improving self-control is a journey that requires effort and consistency. Here are some practical tips to help you strengthen your willpower and achieve your goals. Set realistic goals. Start with small, achievable goals and gradually increase the challenge as your self-control improves. Plan ahead for temptations. Identify situations or triggers that typically lead you to give in to temptation and develop strategies to navigate them effectively. For example, if you tend to overeat at parties, have a healthy snack beforehand to avoid arriving hungry. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. This heightened awareness can help you recognize cravings and urges before they overwhelm you, allowing you to make more conscious choices. Reward yourself. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Recognizing and rewarding your efforts can help you stay motivated and on track. Section 5. Delayed gratification. Resisting temptations for a brighter future. Delayed gratification, the ability to resist immediate rewards in favor of larger, more desirable rewards in the future, is a hallmark of strong self-control. This skill is essential for achieving long-term goals, whether it's saving for retirement, pursuing higher education, or building a successful career. The classic marshmallow test, conducted in the 1960s, demonstrated the power of delayed gratification. In this experiment, children were offered a choice between one marshmallow immediately or two marshmallows if they could wait for a short period. The researchers found that children who were able to delay gratification went on to achieve greater success in various areas of life, including academics, relationships, and health. Developing the ability to delay gratification requires patience, discipline, and a belief in the value of future rewards. It involves shifting our focus from immediate pleasure to the long-term benefits of our choices. Section 6, Emotional Regulation. Mastering your feelings for a more fulfilling life. Emotional regulation, the ability to manage and respond to our emotions in healthy and constructive ways, is another crucial aspect of self-control. It involves being aware of our emotions, understanding their triggers, and developing strategies to cope with challenging feelings effectively. When we lack emotional regulation, we are more likely to react impulsively, make poor decisions, and damage our relationships. On the other hand, when we are able to regulate our emotions, we can navigate difficult situations with greater composure, respond to challenges with resilience, and build stronger, more fulfilling connections with others. Techniques for improving emotional regulation include practicing mindfulness, engaging in regular physical activity, getting enough sleep, and seeking professional support when needed. By cultivating emotional intelligence, we empower ourselves to live with greater peace, purpose, and well-being. Section 7, Self-Control and Goal Achievement, the path to reaching your full potential. Self-control is the cornerstone of goal achievement. Whether our aspirations lie in our personal lives, our careers, or our communities, the ability to manage our impulses, stay focused, and persevere through obstacles is paramount to success. When we set goals, we're essentially making a commitment to our future selves. We are choosing to prioritize our long-term aspirations over immediate gratification. This requires self-control, as we must resist temptations and distractions that might derail our progress. By developing strong self-control, we equip ourselves with the mental fortitude to stay the course. Even when faced with setbacks or challenges, we become more resilient, more resourceful, and more likely to achieve our full potential. Section 8. The ripple effect of self-control, positive impact on relationships, health, and career. The benefits of self-control extend far beyond individual goal achievement. They ripple outwards, positively impacting our relationships, our health, and our careers. In relationships, self-control enables us to communicate more effectively, manage conflict constructively, and build stronger, more fulfilling connections. It allows us to prioritize the needs of our loved ones, even when it requires sacrifice or compromise. When it comes to health, self-control is essential for making healthy choices, managing stress, and avoiding risky behaviors. It empowers us to prioritize our well-being, both physically and mentally. In our careers, self-control is a highly sought-after trait. Employers value individuals who are reliable, responsible, and able to manage their time and emotions effectively. Strong self-control can lead to greater productivity, job satisfaction, and career advancement. Section 9. Cultivating a mindset of self-mastery, embracing challenges and overcoming obstacles. Developing strong self-control is not about striving for perfection or becoming immune to temptation. It's about cultivating a mindset of self-mastery, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and developing strategies to overcome obstacles. Setbacks and failures are an inevitable part of life. It's how we respond to these challenges that determines our success. When we view setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth, we are less likely to become discouraged and more likely to persevere. Remember that self-control is a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Just as an athlete trains their body to perform at its peak, we can train our minds to become more disciplined, focused, and resilient. Section 10. Conclusion. Unleashing your potential through the power of self-control. Self-control is not a magical power reserved for a select few. It is a skill that anyone can develop and strengthen with effort and commitment. By harnessing the power of self-control, we unlock our full potential, creating a life of greater purpose, fulfillment, and success. Embrace the journey of self-mastery. Celebrate your successes, learn from your setbacks, and never underestimate the transformative power of self-control. The path to a more fulfilling and meaningful life lies within your grasp.